10 tips for resolving conflict. Pause and get grounded. If your feathers are ruffled, it's best to take a moment to regroup before having a knee-jerk reaction that you might regret later. Breathe deeply in through your nose, down through your stomach, and out through your mouth. This will help you calm yourself. Check with your body and recognize if there are any physical discomforts that are exacerbating your emotional agitation. Are you hungry? Are you tired? Things like that. If possible and appropriate, address those needs. Otherwise, raise a mental red flag so you are conscious that your emotions may be inflamed by these conditions. Stretching is a good way to quickly release tension and achieve physical comfort and a neutral posture.
2. Zoom out to gain perspective. There might be many times in your day that you're going to find that you might be angry at other people. It might be that you're driving down the road and someone cuts you off, or you're reading an email and you're reading it as they're being mean to you. But take a step back and really truthfully think about that. Are you angry at them? Are you really truly mad at them? Or are you actually mad at something else going on in your life? Are you mad at your boss? Are you mad at something going on at home? What's the real reason why you have that anger? Also try to think about what things you really need to deal with. Don't sweat the small stuff. The little things that happen day to day that make you angry, they can add up. But ignore them, move on, and deal with real issues that are really affecting your overall life.
Okay, because much communication is nonverbal, be aware of your facial expressions, hand gestures, body language, to ensure you're sending the message that you want to receive.
Physical or verbal abuse is never acceptable. Dr. John Gottman, a leading researcher and expert on relationships, identified 4 additional behaviors that should be avoided during conflict: criticism, contempt, shutting down, and defensiveness.
Reflect empathy. The ability to show you understand how the other person feels is perhaps the single most powerful communication skill. It allows the person to feel heard and diffuse conflict. You do not have to agree with their perspective, but you can show you understand their feelings.
Save everybody's time by owning up to your own poor behaviors. This is not a sign of weakness, rather it demonstrates awareness and integrity and will likely expedite success resolution. Make sincere and timely amends and apologies.
Avoid being passive, aggressive, or passive-aggressive, such as acting out through indirect behaviors like slamming a door or not responding to an email. Stay in the present and don't bring up old issues from the past. Ask for what you need, say no to what you can't do, and be open to negotiation and compromise. Articulate a complaint about a specific behavior and express your feelings in a way that is clear, direct, and appropriate.
Whenever possible, communicate directly in person or over the phone versus email or text battles where misunderstandings breed quickly. Use I statements rather than you statements to reduce defensiveness. For example, I'm upset that I did not get the invite rather than you are a jerk because you didn't invite me.
Be open and flexible. Listen and really hear the other person. Ask questions to gather information that will be clarifying. Consider other perspectives or solutions. Look for the compromise or the win-win.
Author Wayne Dyer wisely said, "How people treat you is their karma. How you react is yours." You can control your own behaviors and responses, but you cannot control others or the outcome. You can advocate for yourself in the context of a relationship, and if resolution cannot be achieved, you can empower yourself to change the boundaries of that relationship, or perhaps even end it altogether.
Resentment is like drinking poison and then hoping it will kill your enemies. Recognize that people come into our lives for a reason, and even negative experiences are opportunities for growth. Be grateful for the learning experience, work towards acceptance, forgive, and let go of the past. Consciously choose that you want to move forward.